Lots of people will see here. This algorithm is what, only 64 bit. 64 bit is easy to crack when compared to 128 bit, right?
Yes.
So now they have implemented a concept of 3DS. 3 times they will encrypt inside the key. They will encrypt 3 times. That is called as a 3DES. Because in the future DES was getting hacked.
Okay.
Like example, Windows 7 are getting hacked, right?
Yes.
Similarly, the DES algorithm is also got hacked. So many companies face that problem. Their complete software got hacked. If, for example, IBM is using hardware management console, what will happen now? If anybody hack that console, anybody can able to use that one, right?
Yes.
For
Yes.
like a training purpose or like a usage purpose, they will get complete data. If their confidential software get hacked, it will be a big huge loss to the company, right? So they have implemented a new concept of 128-bit password. Before that
Okay.
it was only this much, right? so
Yes.
so you just notice something. Strength of the password is very much big important. If you are using 128 bits, it will get more tougher. If you use 256 bit, again more tougher to break it. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
more number of bits, more difficult for the hacker to break. He attacker can able to use this tool and he can able to get inside the remote access and he will find out, okay fine, this is what the protocol they are using, and then they will try to crack it. Okay, asymmetric also have their own algorithm, like symmetric have DES, ADS, this one, right?
Yes.
Similarly, asymmetric also have an algorithm called RSA. In today digital world, they will calculate based upon the prime numbers. It is very difficult to calculate. Can anyone find out two prime numbers, 2801, 3301? Prime number means what? 3 is a prime number.
Yes.
Alphabet, like a number 3. Similarly, 2801 means there is no, if we into multiply with any number.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now it's 3347. Answer is how much? 9 comma 3 is this much. So anybody can able to get the output, but difficult to find the key number. Okay, use the last prime number to tab out the door function. That means tab door is not that easy to crack. Similarly, we have one more called Ribesset-Sheenmill-Edelman algorithm. That is also used to calculate the two prime number. That is also very difficult to crack.
Okay.
Similarly, in the future, they come up with more kind of prime numbers to crack. We'll see one by one.
Sure.
Similarly, like a Defman called Hellman, this is also a type of, like a number. Let me go more further now from there. Asymmetric generation and all. 1 second, let me go. What next is what? Mixing of symmetric and asymmetric. If we mix both of them, what will happen? There
Okay.
will be 3 keys, right? First of all, we have 1 key, and then other time we are taking 2 more keys. That means complexity will be more, right? Unnecessary, we are making ourselves more complex.
Yes.
Mixing of symmetric key, 1 key, and again you want to take one more 2 keys. That means how many keys you have? 3 keys. And
Three.
then when you try to calculate again, if everybody will give one key to everyone, there will be a confusion, right? Like a Bob is giving to Alice is giving to that one, primary key is going there, foreign key. So they have to again segregate which people they have to give the primary key, which people they have to give the private key.
Yes.
And when they try to give it, there will be a chances of lost 1 key. If by accident anybody is giving like a private key in place of private key, if they give like a, say like a public key password to anyone, it will be a big problem, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That is why in the company they are using a concept called hashing. Hashing is like an algorithm. It's like one-way mathematical function. For example, if I send a password called Farooq Z, it will calculate in SHA. SHA is what? An algorithm which is using hashing. Just now I showed you, right? SHA kind
Yes.
of algorithm is happening, which is running on the background. When we try to open here compatibility digital signature, when you try to put here like this, internally view the certificate option, and then when I try to get a more details, internally you see signature algorithm which is running.
Yes.
Okay. Hash signature hash algorithm, digital issued date, digital valid date. All these are what? Digital signature is very, very important. What
Okay.
will happen if your digital signature is get expired? Then your Google Chrome will not work. You see, I have downloaded from the internet 11/8/2019. It is getting expired to 22. After 222, might be you have noticed sometime your certificate got expired. That means you will get a notice, right? You cannot able to use the Google Chrome.
Yes. I saw, yes.
So because the certificate internally got expired by the Google itself,
Mm.
why they will put it 2 years, 3 years time? Because the if it get hacked also, no one should able to use it for a longer time.
Okay.
Are you getting my point?
Understood. Yes, yes, yes.
Even though password for 600 kind of length, that will be C. Even though see a very small input, password output will be very long, so it's difficult to crack SHA.
And okay, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
And it also how much? MD5. MD5 is what? Message digest algorithm, which is running inside and 128 bit. But everybody will not recommend MD5 because MD5 is also getting hacked. That is why people are recommending what? SHA algorithm to be implemented.
Okay.
What is the purpose of MD5? MD5 is also a hash function, but it is not that secure when compared to that one, SHA-2, SHA-3. That is why, see, it is showing here, MD5 is insecure. Yes, MD5 is insecure because his password hashing algorithm can able to crack so many people, like same like Windows 7.
Okay.
They got the vulnerability. They are trying to crack that one inside internally. Okay. Algorithm will work internally and it will crack. Which is better? Obviously, SHA-1, SHA-2, SHA-5 is better, right? When compared to the MD5.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what is digital certificate? Digital certificate provides an identity by sending a data to a right person. If any company wants what exactly they want, right person should have to use the right software, right?
Yes. Right.
See, if I go to the company, if I copy that IBM tool and if I put it in my laptop, can I able to use that tool? No, right? Because it have
Oh,
their own certificates. It
yes.
will not open in my laptop that tool. So cryptography implemented correctly and very hard to break. So in cryptography, digital signature is also one of the concept. Okay. So
Okay.
now most popular digital certificate form is X.509. That version number, that serial number in every certificate they have what? Let me show you the certificate. They have serial number, algorithm ID, and they also have all these things. Let me show you right now. Like a software. Okay, let me download option. When I go here like this, one second. There was a download option right here. Chrome, I'm going here. Properties, I'm going here. Digital signature, I'm going here. Once I click here like this, and then I'm going to the details here. In that one, I'm going to the view security option, and then going to the more detail option. You see here now, version number, serial number, signature algorithm, signature hash algorithm, when it got issued, what is the validity, when it got expired. All these are what details, right, of certificate, public key, RSA. See here, RSA, public key usage, all
Yes.
thumb algorithm, SHA-1. All these are the algorithm which are using. We can able to get the more details also.
Okay.
Message digest and all counter signing, all details we are getting here inside the digital signature. Okay. So
Yes.
now once we see real signature algorithm, first US government have recognized that one, and then slowly it came into the market. Concept of trust plays very important role. Why we are doing trust plays very important role, right? Trust
Yes.
model, single authority, hierarchy structure, and all single authority trust. So every employee in a company will have a trust model. So nobody can able to trust anyone, right?
Obviously, yes.
So that is why they have maintained one trust model. Which employee needs to get what kind of certificate and how they will implement and how they can able to perform the activity. Hierarchy trust model. Somebody will get the root access, somebody will get that certificate access, the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, all these kind of web of trust. We call as what? Web of trust. Concept in PGP, GNU, and the other open computer system which will open. This concept is called what? Public key infrastructure concept. How this web trust looks like? See, if I am working in the company, I will sell to the direct contact. I can also send to the indirect contact also.
Yes.
If I send to the indirect, who will be faced under the problem, right? Company will face under the problem.
Yes.
So they will maintain a public, based upon the trust, they will maintain and they will give the key thing. Okay, which person is to get what kind of authentication and how. Why this thing coming to the market? Like what do we call as like identity management, user access identity management. Why? Because every user should have to get some authentication and authorization.
Yes.
So this is the main concept of public key infrastructure. Okay, we'll look at more detailed concept once we go more further. Okay, this is about the cryptography concept. It's more detailed now, but I just shown what is the basic concept of cryptography. Okay, we'll discuss in more detail.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Okay,
Thank you.
so thank you for
That's
that.
my time. Cheers.
Thank you.
Bye bye.